Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore, who would not let... Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up. Here is...
We've only just...
Yeah, time's running out for you knuckleheads, but us, we're just beginning.
We've only just begun.
Here I am, smashing your whole fashion, your whole style jams like a shitty gun. Got your boys on the run like diarrhea, so see ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Cause your lyrics suck like a porn star trying to get the record for most blowjobs in a 24-hour period. Let's get serious. With that weak rhyme display, you should have to apologize to every single person who heard your song on radio rotation on any given day. Get torn from the fray, left in dismay. Only way you can rock a mic is if you cradle it like a baby. And that's a big maybe, but you still scream and pay me. But ain't about the funds, dropping number ones. It's about lyrical skills, second to none, so fuck that. I won't support your CD. Shit sound thrown together like shaking baked pork and feces. I'm trying to avoid that shit like anthrax in New York and DC. So quit whining cause your name ain't CC. So if you see me, look away. If all you looking for is a payday, you sound weaker than Ray J. You ain't got it on and popping. What kind of bullshit you dropping? You soft like cotton. If that's the best you got, you need to be stopping. Prepared to be flopping, straight head knock.
You the types that like to run and get a gun.
Yeah.
We the types that like to grab the mics and have some fun.
What?
Your time is running out. Oh wait, it's done, but we just begun. I deliver the skill, I'm about to take your grill. Start wailing like Smithers till it withers like Bill. After a lovely day, I wanna spend the night writing words to recite so I can serve you right. I shed light on nights, the one you've been seeking. My bling can be seen from Peking when I'm speaking. Rest assured my gleam isn't from lots of ice, it's from lightning strikes, cause I shock lots of mics. Johan's precise, like the hands of a surgeon. Untouchable like the glands of a virgin. Saving up for a rainy day, fuck it, I'm splurging. I'm springing for the bourbon, I'm swerving, I'm emerging. I drink too much booze, plus I abuse medicine. More inventions than Edison to make your cruise jettison. You hear us knocking, yo someone better let us in. Before I kick the door down, you would like me when I'm door down. You the types that like to run and get a gun.
Yeah.
We the types that like to grab the mics and have some fun.
What?
Your time is running out. Oh wait, it's done, but
We've only just begun.
All you listeners, but your tape deck will be missing this. But I know now what goes around comes around, so hope one day somebody starts biting your sound so they can see how it feels when they say you ain't down. Pound for pound, I'm top notch. Round for round, watch your snot box. I know you envy me, impossible. You could challenge me if you stole my notebook and used my own rhymes against me, and that I don't foresee. So you just shit out of luck like a man who just got fired from his job, divorced his wife, and can't see his kids, and hits the bottle to try to salvage it. You best believe if you start shit, I'm gonna finish it. So let's get one thing straight, that I am. So all you gay rappers need to get off my dick and find a new man. I'm untouchable, highly combustible, indestructible, like a nun in a convent. I can't be penetrated, leave you feeling devastated. Like when you found out your mom was really a man and your father was a woman and gave birth to you. You're confused, like you're going to solve the meaning of life, but you ain't got a clue. So don't even look at me, don't even think of fucking with me. Nah.
you the types that like to run and get a gun.
Yeah.
We the types that like to grab some mics and have some fun.
What?
Your time is running out. Oh wait, it's done, but
We've only just begun.
yeah, just the beginning. Game over and we're winning. You better start walking like Christopher before I put a fist in you and break bottles over your head. Like I was trying to christen you. Don't complain as I thought of your damn brain with a bottle of champagne. Aren't you the one who campaigned on how you love bottles of christen you? In case you missed the sarcasm, I was dissing you. You might get more airplay, but we got more listeners. When Johan goes on, off is how I'm pissing you. I'm not D. Snyder, but your sister, I'm twisting her. I'll play with it now, eat it later, like a Twizzler. Bitches line up for me like I was the salad bar and sizzler. I'm always in my rocking chair like whistlers. Mother, you get pinned like voodoo dolls if you wrestle me, brother. I'm not a fish out of water, you won't see me fly. I'm an eliminator like the car driven by ZZ Top. And I can pull enough information out of my database to write a 24-page dissertation on just how much I hate your face. You the types that like to run and get a gun.
Yeah.
We the types that like to grab some mics and have some fun.
What?
Your time is running out. Oh wait, it's done, but
We've only just begun.
I'll tell you something else right now. I have the solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more.
How many enemies? More than I can name. 2 MCs, 1 love. True bodies share a brain. Johan is not sane. Spitting hot flames. I'm accurate like a Nostradamus quatrain. Fuck milk, got game, I'm burning high octane. In one ear and out the other, fucking up your brain. I fill no books with hooks to keep you humming. It's like we're raping the blind. Nobody saw us coming. Every word I'm uttering leaves you shuddering. I'm the knockout king, fatter than butterbean. And another thing, y'all are underlings. You talk the talk, but you walk around in women's underthings. You need to zip your lip and pull your panties down. You live in a shanty town, scrapping for hand-me-downs. MPS ain't impressed with gold chain and platinum. Bring on your biggest man, so big yo can flatten up. I'm serving y'all, so hand me a plate. My flow can drown 5 kids in the road like Andrea Yates. And I'm writing rhymes in paint when I'm out there facing buildings. And when I go off in your face, call me Jason Williams.
Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution.
When it comes to words, I can flip them like a mattress. And the fact is, you whack bitch, you step back bitch. You got more bad lines than a shitty actress. Talking about all your jewelry and how you bought it. Only thing you bought is a pearl necklace for me. After I shot it, I spit it precise, so concise. So take my advice. Got crews receding like the hairline on Jerry Rice. Don't make me say it twice, cause a top-notch MC you ain't. Only thing your tongue's good for is massaging my tank. Get rolled like paint, leaving you feeling faint. Got you falling out and grabbing the chest like heart attack victims. I get down like system, dropping this wisdom. You can't believe the wickedness we spit. I got more rhymes than Kristen Canyon, 10 dicks, and low-budget X-rated flicks. Got your women turning tricks, just so you can afford the studio time to try and get in your licks. Shit, you know I hold it down like date rape with duct tape and couches and fraternity houses. Don't make me pull my gun and start shooting till I empty the clip and it's clicking like computer mouse.
Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution.
Call me Vin Diesel when I bring it fast and furious. Uppercuts from the South Pole, leave you feeling delirious. Like when you got fucked in the ass the night before last after checking out ads instead, are you bi-curious? The rhymes are so tight, I got pedophiles jacking off when they hear it, so fear it. Cause I'm so ill, I'll be beating my kids like Bing Crosby did his. Bruising they ribs, got crowds flipping they lids. Cause when it comes to gripping microphones, I'm shocking motherfuckers like parents who walk up to the triplets all dead from sudden infant death syndrome. So don't even think of trying to sweat me like humidity, bitch. Don't even bring that shit in my vicinity. I'll be popping your ass like your girlfriend's virginity. Has some dignity, you ain't a thug, bitch, more like a coward snitch. You see what a thug life got Tupac. Straight up shot, but you still pose with guns and magazine ads saying you support hip-hop. It's all a charade, a fucking fashion parade. Everybody's worried about the hit single and the Timberland remix, when the other 12 songs of the album sound like shit need to be fixed.
Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more. The solution. Got down to business. When ain't nobody tighter. Rock till I can't rock no more.
We're here to clear some shit up like Oxy. I got moxie, that's why everybody jocks me. Yeah, I've been desensitized, nothing shocks me except maybe a fat bitch in a half top acting foxy. I'm like your favorite TV show, y'all need to watch me before I bring your grill down to the ground like a hibachi. It'll be a cold day in here when we give juice to your asses. I'd rather spit flames than reduce you to ashes. MPS or passes, any class you could put us in. Drop the mic, stick to dicks and asses like clergymen. I'm still tighter than 10 vaginas with tendonitis. Sending the tooth fairy to those who tend to bite us. I'm I'm mentally deranged, count the change under your pillow. I'm the biggest man here, like Val Kilmer and Willow. Slowly feeding dick down your throat until you choke to death like Mama Cass will save your overreaction for drama class. What?
Got down to business.
When ain't nobody tighter, rock till I can't rock no more.
The solution. Got down to business.
When ain't nobody tighter, rock till I can't rock no more.
The solution. Got down to business.
When ain't nobody tighter, rock till I can't rock no more.
The solution. Got down to business.
When ain't nobody tighter, rock till I can't rock no more.
The solution. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and fuck you.
My creative juices coming 40 ounces and double deuces. Me and they like double nooses, hanging MCs and producers. The truth is, we the loosest. This shit induces a state of euphoria. Not from Golden State, but I'm a straight up warrior. Double team like Jim and Van Morrison or Gloria. The two of us bring twice the flavor as four of ya. B plus Nate equals 8, do the math. Like Ricardo Montalban's, Kanye Hunter's bringing wrath. Straight bloodbath on your whole area code. Cause you claiming you the bomb, but you barely explode. So you can drop to your knees and chug sperm till you get rug burned. I can't be faded, bitch. When will you thugs learn? I'll paint your face like Kabuki, but it's more like Bukkake. Why you guzzle this nut? I'ma guzzle the sake. Believe it or not, like Jack Palance. We rip through your chest like black talents. Check your balance. Check your highlights, it's like Goofus and Gallant. You're looking stupid stepping up to a crew with some talent.
Yo, how you doing? It's nice to meet you. Scratch that, fuck your team, cause I'm about to beat you, defeat you, deceive you. You think you king of the throne? Well, I'm snatching your crown, fucking your queen, taking everything you own like the repo man did when you defaulted on your loan. Now you ain't got a home when you're alone with nothing to live for. Might as well throw in the towel, call it quits, say goodnight, Gracie. This is what happens when you try and step up and face me, cause you ain't got shit on me. Bitches like you get fucked in prison for 2 cigarettes, a penthouse, and a cup of coffee. So I'm kicking you to the curb like Van Halen did David Lee Roth. G, fucking with me is costly. You need to act like Tony Danza and know who the boss be. Give it a rest. I cut that shit out like Ginny Jones' cancer-infested breast. This ain't no Gene commercial, so you ain't gotta guess. Yes, it's MPS and your team's ripe for the breaking. And we don't stop like your mom in a gangbang video till the last dick's taken. So now you've been warned not to fuck with a man scorning. You're messing with 2 bulls, so you catch 4 horns. Hitting you so hard, we're leaving welt marks across the ass of your firstborn. When you get me started, I'm more disgusting than John Holmes shooting kitty porn, leaving you feeling defenseless, naked in your own city like John Zorn. So what's up, motherfuckers? You wanna dance? First of all, you need to pull up your pants, buy a belt, and quit grabbing your dick. Cause if it has the size of your brain, it'll fit on the tip of a peppermint stick. I'll bust off like a 12 gauge, leave you more down out and fucked up than Betty Page. It'll get to the point that your crew will dish you and you'll have to go solo like Zach from Rage. Watch me drop it on any mic, any stage, tell you down like you up shit. I even put Nicholas in a cage, war I wage. Cause you're shoddy, out of step like Minor Threat, out of step like a one-legged marching band majorette, out of step like Paul McCartney on the Abbey Road album cover, out of step like you on the roof of a building, brother. You ain't no killer. Last time I saw you was Jack and Dance move from Michael Jackson video for Thriller.
Believe it or not, like Jack Palance. We rip through your chest like black talents. Check your balance. Check your highlights, it's like Goofus and Gallant. You're looking stupid stepping up to a crew with some talent. You're like novelty poop. Y'all ain't really shit. Why don't you write a rhyme instead of another silly skit? You silly bitch, go and get your cosmetic kit. You got no etiquette, you're fake like a prosthetic dick. But me, I'm radiant, the type of guy you lady want. Tighter the baby cunt when I grab the mic and let it rip. Got window stickers on me pissing on your logo like Calvin. Cause you're weak, like Simon Theodore and Alvin. I hit the studio drunk and diss punks while you work on your gimmick like the aforementioned chipmunks. What I write when I'm sober probably take you 6 months. What you write in your career take me less than 6 months. You just once, but I'm the top canine. I can swing my theme for the whole 18, but I only need to play 9. I say rhymes to keep it jumping like Destiny's Child. If I was Beyonce's dad, I'd be molesting his child for real. Believe it or not, like Jack Palance. We thrifty and chest like black talent. Check your balance, check your highlights. It's like goofers and gallons. You look stupid stepping up to a crew with some talent.
So bring it.
My name is Henry Crinkle, Krinkle.
I'm spitting shit so fast, my voice is breaking the sound barrier. You better avoid this like I'm coming in your mouth and I'm an HIV carrier. And it definitely gets hairier, cause you just a fake MC. You can never really challenge me or outlast me in any capacity. My flow has tenacity, so just ask me what I think about you and your crew. They blow more than a whore trying to support a family at 22. I thought you knew, I cut you like a crew. Blood will spew, pay you like 10 shoe. You got the complexity of Atari, I'm running shit like my last name was PlayStation 2. So don't ask me a question if you don't wanna know the answer. My rhyme venom spreads through you like cancer. Leave you with a hole in your throat, talking out a voice box that I'll plug up and fuck the shit out of with my own cock. But after I'm done, I'll bet you can smoke a cigarette out your neck hole. A rhyme spectacle is what I'm displaying when I'm slaying. But like Jeff Healy, you can't see what I'm saying, cause I think globally, you just homely. I transcend space and time, you can't look at a watch face and tell time. And maybe that's a sign to shut the fuck up and start practicing to be a mind. Cause this shit is old hat to me, and actually, I'm only stating the facts. And what comes naturally. This shit right here just started and I've only just begun. I'm out of control like a rapist on the 17th victim. So let's get in and get it on. Time for some psychoanalysis. Get in my head, I'll leave you depressed like a pro basketball player sitting center court for the Lakers versus Nets with waist down paralysis. Who's getting loud as this? Rock you like Chris and all of a sudden you want a diss? Bitch, you couldn't handle my arena. Cause when we roleplay, I'm always Ike and you get short in the stick and end up Tina. I'll fight for every inch I got and I'll be damned if you take it. Your rhyme style will break it. I'm flipping words from pronouns to verbs, staying tight on my subjects. So go ahead and pull your gun, I'm not in the Navy, I don't have to hit the deck. I'd rather take two in the chest and know it's my time to win with the fact that I counted you in my lifetime. Cause like a dickless man in a porno shoot, you ain't worth nothing. So quit bluffing. You couldn't come up with a metaphor if you had met it 1, 2, and 3. But now you saying you some great MC, bitch please. I got more talent than one hair follicle, I'm unstoppable. Like a safe hanging from dental floss, you're droppable. So bring it, we'll see how long it takes for the shit to hit the fan and me to fling it. Cause this shit is old hat to me and actually I'm only stating the facts. And what comes naturally. My words are sharp like the sword of a shogun. It's like asking a homosexual if he wants pussy, you don't want none. I'm sick of hearing about the money you're earning, weed you're burning, bitches you're learning. I'm yearning for the day you fall off like a leopard's arm. So with the one hand you got left, grab a gun, splatter your brains on the wall. We can all talk about how you bought the farm. This is cause for alarm like I was an agnostic front. Smoke you like a blunt when you front, cause you'll be seeing red this October. Cause like Sean Connery, I'm in the hunt. What do you waste your time for? The only way you can drop fat rhymes is you had a book full of Chino XL metaphors hitting the floor. The star irritates me like my ass cheeks are full of bed sores. I'm rotten to the core, can give a fuck what you think. I'm about to pull a gun and shoot everyone and everything, including the kitchen sink. Like a kid with cerebral palsy, you the weak link. Fucking rat fake, and I'll spit in your direction. Rhymes harder than a piss erection. It's a deception. I can strike fear into the heart of it. Only with a wicked tongue that can start another black plague again. And this shit is old hat to me. And actually, I'm only stating the facts. And what comes naturally. And what comes naturally. And what comes naturally. And what comes naturally.
See what I see.
20 vision.
You see what I see. 20
Yo, I cut careers short like an ACL turn, AstroTurf and Giant Stadium. Rhymes fatter than George Foreman before a big match weighing in. I'm laying the ass fast, like Prince Nassim, Fallon, Helen Keller, the no holds bar winner take all death match. Got your hook like a latch, passion like Charlie Batch. You wanna battle? Fuck that. I was stripping mics before you was playing with a rattle. Ride high in a saddle, slaughter you like cattle. You just a big disappointment like there was only 4 peanuts and an entire box of fiddle faddle. On your tail I tattle, cause you act hard but you wait for the master to do a curse. And you jack those style to play no worse than your new verse. So I hammer you like Hank when you step on my think tank, destroying your dreams like a rapist. And you the proud father of 5 daughters, so I bother. Execute with pinpoint precision and 20/20 vision. Little incisions leave mad incisions. So you best focus, cause I could care less what you think of my team. I'm the one I bet, giving you cold sweats, not letting you sleep to dream. Execute with pinpoint precision and 20/20 vision. Yo, 20/20 vision.
Yeah, before Jamaica came, it was like I was Mickey Spillane, a dastardly dick that'll run you off a cliff if you get in my lane. And if you ever wanna get into my brain, ask me my name dressed as an alcoholic dame. I'll take you home and tell you everything with my dick soft on the. Well, there's another path I slipped off. I'll rip your lips off like a twist off when I'm pissed off. I'm in your ass like your dad right before he gets off. Don't tell me to chill, kid. I hate being cold. My style's a cancerous crack, baby. It won't be growing old. I'm one of a kind, having fun with a rhyme, not committing a crime with a 9. Lo and behold, the way I'm getting mine, I keep y'all in line like rednecks dancing, while me and my peers be getting cheers like Ted Dancing. We're advancing. You're retreating. Good choice. You need to shut the fuck up if you don't have a good voice. You call that a flow? Your lips ain't even moist. Everyone is making fun of you, including your boys. Yeah.
Execute with pinpoint precision and 20/20 vision. Little incisions leave mad incisions. So you best focus, cause I could care less what you think of my team. I'm the one I bet, giving you cold sweats, not letting you sleep to dream. Execute with pinpoint precision and 20/20 vision. Yo, 20/20 vision.
You see what I see? 20/20 vision. You see what I see? 20/20 vision.
That weak rhyme you kicking ain't worth a nickel against a man who won't take anymore like Travis Bickle. Lyrically I'm commando, flying off the handle, breaking down your guard like John Randall. Cause my style will touch you like Tony, top notch like Sony, giving a finger to a phony. I'm more frustrating than boggle when I switch my style like a toggle. Fit your eye sockets with a pair of tailor-made Arabian goggles. On the microphone, my skills I hone. So sharp if you hug me, you'll get cut, G. Like our seal, you'll be grateful you're dead. You know I'm poisonous when I pull out my pencil, stab your neck and break off the lead. Fucking with your head, you get forced dead. A dangerous dose when you step too close. You OD just from seeing me, and I'll rock it for free, so don't challenge me. I'm in the win from beginning to end. You know I send them reeling from this. Like a man with 8 arms, I got you feeling this. And you can seal your fate with a kiss right on my fucking ass. Hit your full force, you shatter like glass. Execute with pinpoint precision and 20/20 vision. Little incisions leave mad incisions. So you best focus, cause I could care less what you think of my team. I'm the one I bet, giving you cold sweats, not letting you sleep the dream. Execute with pinpoint precision and 20/20 vision. Yo, 20/20 vision.
You see what I see? 20/20 vision.
Yo, battle me, you lose before you get your first word out. Nobody's trying to hear that absurd shit you blurt out. With that expression on your face like you can't force a turn out. On my tip like the last drop of pistol won't squirt out. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye or Judge Mills Lane. I get on your nerves to remind them that their main job is to feel pain. Don't let me in A-Train, start playing the name game. You leave the same way you came, a cripple-minded lame brain. I say what's on my mind before it eats me on the inside. That's why I'm iller than Ryan White the night he died. Go ahead and hate me, underestimate me. I'm Johan the Phenom, not some Johnny come lately. I'm out here doing shit while you sitting there wishing. Numerous, tumorous flows with no remission. My mission's even clear in my peripheral vision. I'm on top of you bitches like the missionary position. You chickens can't avoid this head-on collision. So just close your eyes and listen as I destroy the competition. Listen.
Execute with pinpoint precision and 20/20 vision. Little incisions leave mad incisions. So you best focus, cause I could care less what you think of my team. I'm the one I bet, giving you cold sweats, not letting you sleep to dream. execute with pinpoint precision and 2020 vision. Yo, 2020 vision.
The concentration of violent energies is extraordinarily intense. It resembles no natural phenomenon.
But the disturbances are so violent, I can't say for certain. 2 centers, possibly more, are involved. Some of it's identifiable, and the rest resembles nothing I've ever seen before in my readouts.
The universal translator doesn't recognize either language.
Banging your speakers like a crip. Hold my mic like a ripcord and drop it quick. I'm sick. Stylezill with the 2 chicks with dicks and porno flick. Shaving the balls with bigs just for kicks. Step to my face, catch my spit. Incredible wit comes from my tongue when I flip. Straight up making snuff films starring your crew, then sell them back to your parents so they can see what really happened to you. Your whole team reminds me of spray on hair. Covering up insecurities we all know we're already there. How dare you try to insult me and push my buttons? I'll leave you hanging like Michael Hutchins. My production is belting you like abusive husband does his wife. I'm hazardous to your life like a knife through your sternum. I'll learn him then burn it for certain. Are you still missing the point like an aggravated addict? What's up, kid? You got static. Best check your fucked up TV. Deadly like the final stages of TV. Yo, G, you can't duck me. You floating face down up Shit's Creek like Jeff Buckley. Dropping, popping lines like a cork. You done, motherfucker. So let me be the first one to stick in a fork.
I'm about to spread death ray, display ostentation. About to rearrange your chest like a breast augmentation. This shit ain't gonna drop like y'all got constipation. Constant hating can't phase. A.W. Johan and Nathan. I hope you didn't think you can sink your hunt today. I'm the man in black like cash, you're a bitch in pink lingerie. When I speak, MCs fold like it's laundry day. No pun intended, but I give it my all for our era. Got MCs training like big puns, pallbearers. Step to me with static, I make you bounce without a doubt. All I hear is cheers every time I shout it out. I turn it out, so how could you doubt, yo? Step to me and I'll fade your ass like an outro. I'll leave 7 MCs beheaded like Gwyneth Paltrow. So I suggest you watch your mouth, ho, don't make me exercise my pin pad. I swing like Big Bad to get props like a kickstand. You make up more shit than a Kiss fan. Kiss this man, one whiff of my shit, get you open like Tristan. My man Tom wears his dreads in a wristband. Here comes the kitchen sink to sink you like quicksand. That's what you get for stepping to the big man. Shit, this was over before it ever began. I plan my plans, in other words, I pre-plan. I grip the mic tight like I had 3 hands. When I get done spitting, enemies will be fans. I'm aiming for the bucks like Sam Cassell in tree stands. What? What? Flip the script that leaves you puzzled like a crypto quip. You think you're fresh, but yo, you stale like a chick on stick. So you can get the dick and don't forget the NUTs. You senseless like environmental plays on SUVs. When I walk in the room, the temp drops 10 degrees. So cold on microphones, I drink Prestone so I don't freeze. I got the tendencies to end MCs' careers. When I pull they tendons from their knees to their ears. Somebody get a stretcher. It ain't that much of a stretch, especially when the heads are already up their rears. Cheers. Raise up your Hennessy's and beers. Clink up and drink up while I stick up the atmosphere. Here I am like Al Green. Drop in philosophy like the Tao Te Ching. No matter how they sing, no matter how they bling, all MCs are peons, bow down to the king. My tactics on the mic are gorilla like McGilla, OE and Henswiller, iller than Ben Stiller. You just a minor threat and your material is filler. I keep an ear close to the street like herb feelers. Sick of pretty rappers and half-assed herb dealers. When it comes to saying shit that ain't real, you keep it realer. My 6th sense, these dead people, I'm working on my 7th. My style's red like flags in here before September 11th. I'm about to spread death ray, display ostentation. About to rearrange your chest like a breast augmentation. This shit ain't gonna drop like y'all got constipation. Constant hating can't phase. A.W. Johan and Nathan.
We're heading for a violent energy disturbance of as yet unidentified origins. We may have to do some jumping about.
Both ships have apparently survived on their own initiative, continuing to carry out the last orders of their living masters, preparing themselves, modifying their own structure, constantly developing new weapons and new defenses, each hunting for a crucial advantage over its opponent.
I've seen this situation unfold like a fortune teller. Y'all motherfuckers need to be ready to settle this like Keller and Keller. I'm stellar, my rhymes are universal. Perfect my cadence through rehearsal. So quit acting like you don't need help on what you lacking, cause like Gene I Hackman. Listen where I'm coming from, check my tone. Your style shitty like beds in retirement homes. MCs that need help, I got the lyrical muscle to lend them, but I'd rather treat this mic as a nine, lose my mind and blast you more times than Mark David Chapman did John Lennon. Yeah, bitch, I said it and I don't regret it, cause like an exotic dancer's pussy, you don't get it. We ain't fucking with metaphors, we on some Metafives, and this is how we thrive. Cause you couldn't conceive of what I dream of when me and yo team up. What? You suckers couldn't buck us if I gave you the gun, pointed at my own head and taught you how to shoot one. Blast off like NASA. You ain't got the answers to my question, perplexing. Look at my direction, flexing, stepping in my section, getting ill like infection. I'm stressing. This session got me confessing. You ate up, wait up, hold up. Your crew folds up like a risky business, cruising like Tom, dropping more bombs than Susie Chapstick. You got whack shit. When I spit, I leave my girls rusted. You busted like 12 hours of Vegas. You crapped out. Best believe I'm never going ass out. Smash any doubt. And way more than a few knew that we've been dropping straight doo-doo since 92. But you wanna be the flavor of the month with those weak-ass stunts. Play with thousands of bands, and 99% make no sense. But talking big dollars, think they scholars, they just follow us. So let's break things down, get them in alignment. You suck, your crew sucks, your album sucks, and your mama should've sucked instead of letting your father get up in a vagina. Then maybe we wouldn't have to hear about you brag and boast, talking about you a dope rhymer, bitch. I got pussy bitches running for cover. I got real heads saying I rock like no other. I got hardcore kids picking up change. I got the velvet husbands looking for strange. I got bling bling motherfuckers selling their jewels. I got Bible school students straight acting like fools. You need to wake up, make a decision and choose a side before I jam your head up your own ass and make you suck your own dick from the inside. And I'm giving you a chance, only cause I got more beef with you than William probably have a Vivian Vance. My style's too advanced. Well, I'm writing incredible verses. You rhyming about checking elderly women for their purses. Oh, how you sling that shit, you ain't no hot boy. All your people need to tell you to start working on a new album under the alias Snot Boy. But you wanna represent, you need to be hesitant. Talking that shit, I'll have your boys visiting you at your graveside resident. Cause what you're claiming is unbelievable. Like when rednecks say they've been inside a flying saucer. My obsession with the mic runs deeper than John Hinckley Jr.'s did with Jodie Foster. So when I got a fistful, I blast like a pistol. When I'm dropping lyrics, reload the clip to make sure you hear it. Bringing it in your face shit, ripping into the spray shit. Got more hits than a sniper, strike like a viper. Getting heads bobbing like a quadruple amputee in the ocean for motion, the notion idea. On-time rhymer, got you open like a call girl's vagina. So let me show you the biz like AG and Marquee. Just the thought of me blows your brain out your skull cavity. Ever ready like a battery, you wanna battle me on the strategy. I'm fierce, pierce you like Paul. Forget about the SS y'alls. Crowds will woo when I pull the point on your mic cord. Cause you full of shit like a 2-ton man with no asshole. My goal, calling out all you chunks, flipping all obstacles. Cause your crew's got no flavor like a tap water popsicle. Yo,
Yo, yo, yo, yo. You're an imposter, I got pulled like 3 horses. I'll take on your whole roster and exhaust your resources. Approach me real cautious, I'll make that ass nauseous. MCs that cross is gonna lose their voice boxes. Next thing you wonder, where the taste from your face went. I smacked it adjacent to your last statement. I practice my aim, shooting shit down in the basement. My own worst critic, but yo, at least I ain't complacent. Your rhymes suck and your tracks feeble. That's why Big Yo's making big moves like Max Keeble. I throw yak back in the bar with all the land's peoples. New Jacks even got my back like Van Peebles. You know the scenario, I'm super like Mario. My ass is getting kissed by those who dislike, I'm sorry yo. Within this tight fist, there's a mic held by 5 scripts. Let's bite your lip in 96, don't make me say it twice, bitch. I got more rhymes about my dick and how long it is. The Chino's got songs about how pretty and strong he is. I'm never half-assed, I got both my legs and arms of this. You couldn't push drugs if you swept up after pharmacists. You got swept up in emotions, you're an alarmist. There are rappers and MCs, and the latter is what Johan is. I love beats and rhymes, so on and so forth. Pass me a mic and watch yo scorch like a blowtorch. sitting on my front porch, writing rhymes, taking out you drug heads like Judge Dredd's fighting crimes. I drop more power lines in the wind gust when my pen thrusts itself into the paper. What a rush. Hush, don't make a sound. The gods are coming down. NPS flowing, raining lyrics over Naptown. You can take a lyrical beating from your Honda phenomenon, or we can get a little physical like Olivia Newton-John. I'll replace your medicine ball with a neutron bomb and let the world see you cry on boohoo.com. I'll tell you straight, you're dead weight, and I hate to burst your bubble. That's why me and Nate turned the triple team into a double. I got enough trouble without carrying the whack on my back. Y'all like some casual dress pants, you slacks.
I attack like a blindside quarterback sack, making more points than a box for attacks. Best step the fuck back, kid. I'm not playing with what I'm saying. Claiming to be on the next, watching subjects, watch your P's and Q's, cause when I blow a fuse, I choose to abuse. Leave you like Sean Penn, dead man walking, talking about handing out beatdowns left and right. Only thing you beat is your dick sitting home in Naptown every Saturday night. Your whole aura makes me laugh. Your whole style rubs me the wrong way like a bad rash. Here's a little news flash. You ain't shit, you never will be. Hate calling you out to have a little decency when you tune in on my frequency. The last time I saw this much bullshit was at a rodeo. Y'all motherfuckers need to respect the past. It's back to the days of Gucci sweatsuits and Kangos. I bang hoes, cause when I step up, you step back. When I grab the mic, fall to your knees and start juggling this gut sack. Cause in the rat race, you in last place. So save your face, cause you trying to floss, but that's for teeth. You got beef all behind the back grief. Quit biting, and maybe start writing, cause the urge to say names I'm fighting. Had some problems when I was in Big MF. Y'all tucked up to be for private, but that gets back around, I'm not deaf. Never once did I talk shit about your crew or what they do. But while we're on the subject, nah, fuck it. Don't wanna waste the rest of my verse foaming at the mouth, trying to curse, trying to explain it to you. Cause you'll act like it don't matter to you. But if that pissed you off, you have no idea how NPS is about to set it off. I'm like a man possessed when I clutch the mic. No contest, no stress, never second guess, never rest. Till I blast the chest with my best to claim all assets. Who's got more desire to kick the wickedness? You'll never hear me say I'm sick of this. But I know you look at me and try to measure me. Yo, son, I'm historic like the 70s. When you hear the talking king, you must mention me. And if you're talking about NPS, kid, act like the Beatles. Yo, let it be.
Cause I wasn't born yesterday, I'm the problem solver. Happiness is a warm gun, yo, check my revolver. Y'all punks need to drop the mic, y'all don't wanna grapple. Next to me, I make Hercules look like Fiona Apple. The shit I'm smoking got me open like a hooker's legs. The last BYOB party shit. I took a keg, limping like a pimp cause it was strapped to my leg. Y'all must have forgotten, Big Yo is riding like a bad egg. Why beg when I can just take? Stepping to me is like an unwanted pregnancy, yo, that's a big mistake. You don't want it, but I just hate. Just wait 9 months, then I detonate your chest plate. My name ain't Mel Gibson, but I still know what women want. Hell, I'll even leave Ellen Hunt with a swelling cunt. I'm a monster fuck, knock you out cold like ether. Pulling stunts in monster trucks like Cole Seaver. It's warfare, I got the smartest head without hair. Like Flav said, there's a lot of non-believers out there. I use my eloquence to point out your irrelevance. No one's as ill as this. I throw my voice like a ventriloquist, killing you in more ways than the corn and saw. Declaring war for the jaw, cutthroat like Orenthal. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta pinch it to rip a mic in an instant and catch wreck like Jan Michael Vincent. A full grown man versus a bunch of you infants. Die now, we're in a few minutes, it makes no difference. I can't wait for y'all to hate this CD. You know we off the wall like sandblasted graffiti. You got a little royalty check in my respect, but we beating you fucking kids like this was child neglect, so check. Say what you gotta say, I'll beat you, no big deal. I wear the same gear every day like Aisha on the fifth wheel. Can't wait to take a shit, get on to the sixth meal. I breathe in toxins and oxygen, nerves and steel. I hate living in a state known for rapists and racists. No wonder the rest of the country hates us. While you're checking the TV guide to see when the next race is. Our MP3s and CDs about to take over your playlist. NPS will reach #1 way before the paces. And your writtens ain't even worth reading when we take shits. Liquid nitrogen ain't half as cool as Mr. Tool What? I spit so much retarded shit I need a fucking drool cup. Yeah, stupid. It's like that, 2002, making our debut. But don't be acting like we fucking brand new. Yeah, Papa Gallo. Hey, Dub. Johanna Phenomenon. Bringing it to you like that, you heard? I just down the road, it's on the visit. Y'all can't ignore me, shut up and listen. Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
I can't wait to spit this verse like a dirty, a word release. Throw me the mic and watch me flex the shit like Hercules. I got this word disease to make me curse on beats and disturb the peace. I'll leave your herbs diseased, act like you heard of me. MPS is sure to be the ones burning like third degree, flowing like a hemophiliac in surgery. Don't try to pull me to decide to have a word with me, because the only way to shut me up's to murder me. Ask me a question, you get a shitty answer. Your career's done like a titty dancer with one-legged titty cancer. The necromancer, conjuring the spirits. Johanna phenomenon, got you pondering the limits. Your best line's about as fat as a pinstripe. That's why I gotta drink and drive this mic down your windpipe. You got no business on the mic, you like the insight. It's like you were born a whore, that's why you never been tight. Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Style's a disgrace, I'm in your face like Judge Judy. Leave you staring into space like the son of Doug Fluke. The industry keeps putting all you flakes on the shelf. If I want a decent battle, I'll just talk to myself. I take pleasure in watching you fucking fakes fail. Ironically, thanks for sending me hate mail.
Dear yo.
Cause I'm the cunning linguist eating pussies like cunnilingus. Each flick of my tongue will leave you hungry for penis. I'm strapped with Jimmy caps so diseases don't come between us. Is this the threesome? You're like, oh yo hon, oh Jesus. I'm pretty sure there's only one of us in the room, the one making you feel like there's a gun up in your womb. I thought you knew, you never come to. Sure as 1 and 1 is 2, you're getting run through. But a beginner like you, planning to do against the master of the art known as drunken tongue flu. Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Big yo stays bent like some elbow macaroni. Y'all are whack and phony, best start acting like you know me. You know me, the ill MC with the round dome and a style that's touched more kids than Paula Poundstone. Y'all about to feel the heat like Corey Stringer. Getting busy signals cause Johanna's off the ringer. I'm a real humdinger, you're a real dumb singer. I know I'm number 1, son, put down your finger. Ring around the rosies, pockets full of bottle caps, backpack full of rhymes, over half of which are battle raps. Tipsy McStagger, drinking Jack and Yak and Jaeger, about to mac your honey dip, I'll take it back and tag her later. The sperm ejaculator in your perm like activator. It's like you in a cave with the solar calculator. Wondering why your shit ain't adding up. You whack as fuck, I've had enough. I'll catch you later. Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, Honda.
Check it out now.
Phenomenon,
Check it out now.
Yo, this is true hip hop. This is MC in my head. Yo, this is true hip hop. This is MC in my head. Yo, this is true hip hop. This is MC in my head. Yo, this is true hip hop. This is you right here.
yeah. Your style's retarded, easily retorted. I've thrown away better rhymes than you've recorded. Sometimes I freestyle cause I know you can't afford it. I've been doing it for a decade, somehow you still ignored it. I'll speak slowly now so my voice don't get distorted. I'm pro-choice cause you should have been aborted. Give me a rusty coat hanger, reverse the earth, hit rewind till I find you and prevent your childbirth. Sorry I tore you from your mom's vagina. The last thing we need is another whack rhymer. Why I sent your fetus back to meet Jesus. Me and Nato had that ass in the hot seat like Regis. Now you wanna cut our throats, hang us by our feet and bleed us? Please, you can't defeat us. You wasting more electricity, stepping to me with the mic on, the Ray Charles flipping the lights on. That's why I'm flexing these pythons for real. MCs catch a sniffle, thinking they really ill. That's why I'm bringing something that y'all can really feel. Spitting saw blades and say skill on the side, upside your grill. It's the MAD Poet Society. We already are what you're trying to be. Never moving quietly, we come louder like our dicks were lit wicks and our nuts was gunpowder. It's the MAD Poet Society. Not your everyday garden variety. Never moving quietly, we come louder like our dicks were lit wicks and our nuts was gunpowder.
Audio blaster, wreaking more havoc than a natural disaster. I'm kicking you the fuck off the mic like you downloaded Metallica from Napster. Cause you're sloppy, untight and imprecise. Your career falls short like Lorenzo Lamas. You need to go the fuck home like Elian Gonzalez. No apologies, no reunions. Don't wanna hear about how you're suing and how you're boo-hooing. Cause you had 10 mil, blew it all that came up short on your McDonald's bill. I had my fill and that shit makes me wanna flip like an alcoholic dad. Always mad, looking for the hit. You keep talking that shit like you blast it, but I never heard your name when people talk about a classic. And now you're trying to test me like math class. Don't make me have that ass for dinner. Treat you like America's #1 sinner. Literally shit on you, beat the fuck out of you like Gigi Allen. Claiming Naptown, not Shaolin. My jam is death like meth. I'm
moving on your left.
I never rest, you ain't no John Gotti. Take you down, break you down like blows to the body. Getting ruddy like Roddy Piper. Have no fucking idea what you talking about like Mel Kiper. Perfect my skill, hone my craft like a 90 word a minute typer. I'm dropping essays quicker than you can save on the hard drive. No job, pull your card like a magician fishing for the ace. Showing all you motherfuckers what it is to have taste. Cause you ain't saying nothing. Straight up smack a punk bitch like David Ruffin. And to dedicate this track to anybody who ever doubted me and never knew one shred about me. You always piss me off. Now tell me what it's like to be pissed on. Only begun to strive and make it strong.
It's the MAD Poet Society. We already are what you're trying to be. Never moving quietly, we come louder like our dicks were lit wicks and our nuts was gunpowder. It's the MAD Poet Society. Not your everyday garden variety. Never moving quietly, we come louder like our dicks were lit wicks and our nuts was gunpowder.
Yo, this is true hip-hop you listen to right here.
Y'all got me hulking out like I'm exposed to gamma rays. Always working hard for the day the grammar pays. Every time we take to the stage, you stand amazed, looking all wide-eyed like Japanese animes. Bring flows like this forever in 2 days. We just some lab rats trying to escape the maze. Like Fonzie Wells, we got trails to blaze. We Indiana born, Indiana raised. We'll sit down with our tails between our legs. See me licking my lips, I'm just sharpening the blades. It's the MAD Poet Society. We already are what you're trying to be. Never moving quietly, we come louder like our dicks were lit wicks and our nuts was gunpowder. It's the MAD Poet Society. Not your everyday garden variety. Never moving quietly, we come louder like our dicks were lit wicks and our nuts was gunpowder. My fans look up to me, cause everything I say rocks. That's why after the gyms I'm shaking hands like Michael J. Fox. I hit MCs with outside shots like Mookie Blaylock. 3 steps behind the arc, 1 on the shot clock. Can also penetrate, I can't be cock-blocked. I take flight and never land like Peter Pan. I'm talking non-stop, Johanna phenomenon, the lyrical miracle. Take my style seriously, even though it's satirical. I'm the pinnacle of cynical, and I associate myself with those whose ideals are identical. And clinical studies have shown me and my buddies got more clones on microphones than Jim Rome. I know you cruise around all day with your radio on, thinking up some bullshit you can say to Johan, but Johan ain't hearing you. nor is he fearing you. If we was playing smear to queer, I'd be smearing you up and down the wall, painting a picture. Drugs and alcohol, that's my favorite mixture. I'll stay right where I am like a permanent fixture. Fuck the past and the future, we're doing it this year. I'm gonna say this twice, to make it crystal clear, we only battle with mics. Say hit your pistol here, I'll say it one more time. For the people in the rear, we only battle with mics, kid. Say hit your pistol here.
You say you wanna test me, maybe if you had balls. Too many motherfuckers falling back on the yes, y'all. This is about clutching mics, ripping it tight with insight without a been blessed. Caressed by the hand of God, but I smacked it off me. Told him to protect my son, but otherwise back the fuck up off me. Why you grabbing mics and trying to spit game for fame? Only putting a stain on your name, you shouldn't even be attempted. But like a convicted child molester working at a daycare, I know it's tempting. But your style makes me yawn. You and hip-hop mix about as well as helicopters and Stevie Ray Vaughan. Look around, everybody sees what happens. The rap game falls off when suckers start napping. How many times can Rakim get jacked? How many times can Primo be overlooked when you talk about a fat track? How many times can you talk about freestyling and not mention Supernat? How many times can you say Cool Geek is just a funny act? How many times can you see the new cannabis CD and put it back on the rack? How many times can you hear a Chino XL cut and say I'm not feeling that? How many times can you talk about the West Coast and not think Raz Cass is king of that? How many times can you offend my heroes and not catch a smack? So this is where I offend, cause you don't live the rap life, you just pretend. The wrong message is sin, constantly showing your ass, making mockery of what people have worked so hard to surpass. Check it.
I'm gonna say this twice, to make it crystal clear, we only battle with mics. Say hit your pistol here, I'll say it one more time. For the people in the rear, we only battle with mics, kid. Say hit your pistol here. You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to stop me. Your best bet is not to even start me. You copy? I'm twice as nice as Miss Manners with the grammar. That's why everyone in Indiana is going bananas. You know the stilo, my style is neato. You coming up short like Danny DeVito in a Speedo, from here to Toledo. My pink torpedo has attracted more metalhead bitches than Magneto. Still got mosquito bites and taking out your parasites. I'm ill, son, like CNN Wilson in a paratites. I'm heartless, evacuate, call it an early night, cause I'm about to ejaculate. Guess why they call them pearly whites? Everyone in sight's about to find out. When that last window of opportunity opened, you should've climbed out. You hear the sound of my zipper coming down, break out the ass cream. You're getting reamed for trying to blaspheme my last team. You kids is faceless like a man with no tongue. I don't need the yellow pages to reach out and touch someone. Go ahead and front like you got violent brains. We know you punks is full of junk like Scott Weiland's veins. What's up, ladies and germs? This is Johan the Phenomenon from the Mad Poet Society. Right about now, we want to just show you how deep our bench is. My man Ryan Atkins was kind enough to bless us with a beat, and now, making his hip-hop debut, A-Dub.
How you guys doing? This A-Dub. God is a dick. I don't like him at all. If God were here right now, I'd punch him in his fucking neck. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I got styles like cars that drive across highways. They go no ways. My flow goes all day, and then you never know which way. Compadre, you don't know what I'm talking about. You punk. I'm gonna kill all your babies. I'm gonna eat them. Ow! Ow! That's what I'm doing. I'm eating your babies' heads. Cause that's what I do. I eat baby heads. Come on now. Now I drive a Toyota, right? And it's got pretty tight rims, but they ain't the best. They okay. When you shine them up, they alright. But then, you know, sometimes when I sweep out my fucking car,